What up, people? This is Mr. You Know Who It Is, aka G-Man Live, aka G-Man Live Fifth on it, aka G-Man Keeps It Real. What up, people? What up, world? Debunking Black. Hashtag Debunking Black. Hashtag Civil War. Hashtag Mr. You Know Who It Is. This is my new thing. This is my new shit. Share it on all your social medias, all your outlets. Let's do this thing, man. I'm not going to spend too much time debunking black matriarchy or the matrix system or whatever, the matriarchal family, the new nuclear family. I'm not going to spend too much time debunking this, but I just want to bring up some points and concerns regarding single mothers, whether black or white. You know, I mean, we can go all across the board with this defunction or this disingenuous rhetoric. We can go all out on this. So it's not really particularly all black women, but from a black man's perspective, especially out here in the dating world, I see on many occasions, whether it's in church, work, libraries, school systems, workforce, career centers, you know, military, it doesn't matter. You know, any walk of life, I have seen thousands upon thousands of single black mothers. You know, not to say there aren't any white ones or Latino ones or Asian ones, but mostly, predominantly, black ones stand out the most. And as time progresses, you know, as I've been perusing on YouTube, I've just seen these movements going on saying that, you know, them as black women, African American women, they have been saying that they don't need black men, you know, boycott black men, black women going their own way, and, you know, they don't need any type of brother in their life or to stop them from living or to stop them from having productive income or livelihoods or being happy in general. But, you know, it's kind of funny, you know, these same women preach to other women to protect themselves from black men, to stay away from black men because they're dangerous, to, you know, stop dealing with black men altogether. But, you know, these are the same women who sleep with brothers, then produce another black male or several black males in that household. And as, you know, those black males grow up and watch their mother going through struggles, being that she doesn't even want the father there, or she doesn't care where the father is, or if he's even, you know, or if he even has any regard for his children or her life or their life together, or, you know, if the relationship or family is even functional to begin with, you know, they don't even come to a head, or they don't even come to a reconciliation. You know, nobody, you know, comes to a court summons or anything, you know, to share the kids. You know, they just don't care, you know. So these same black women create these situations for themselves, whereas they just sleep with random men. Sometimes they sleep with married men. Sometimes they sleep with somebody else's boyfriend, and they have these babies. They hop on YouTube. They tell you that, you know, they tell you as a black woman that you shouldn't be out here trying to find no black man. Black men are no good. But these same black women are out there giving up the goods to random black dudes who don't give a damn. And the reason why they don't give a damn is because this woman doesn't give a damn about herself. She doesn't give a damn about her own time on this world. She doesn't give a damn about her own self-worth. She doesn't use her time very productively. She'd rather use her time thoughting and complaining about being a thought. You know what I'm saying? So you have these black males in the household watching their mother do this, go through this. It rubs off on them the wrong way. So they continue the cycle. They see their mother being the head of the household, but she's reckless as fuck. Reckless as fuck with company, fucking in the bed while the baby is in the bed with them, or the child is in the next room. Those children are asleep, but she's bringing random dudes over, you know, Uncle Johnny, Uncle Derek, bringing home Uncle Jaheem and Uncle Jeremiah and all them, you know, all them niggas running up in your mama. You ain't sleep. You coming downstairs. She getting her ass plastered. You know, she getting her ass flipped like pancakes. And you watching this shit from the damn stairwell. And you trying to figure out, why is your mother getting hurt by this grown ass man? You know, you a little child. You a little jit. You know, and you can't do nothing about it. And these dudes grow up with that mentality like, okay, my mom was a fucking hoe. My mom was a slut. My mom may have ran the household. She may have kept food in our bellies and clothes on our backs. But the company she brought around us is kind of sketchy. This woman has a new boyfriend every other week. She circulates these niggas. And sometimes this is how women see men as providers. They see, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and get about 3 or 4 of these niggas. They going to help me with things around the house, and they going to help me pay things off. This is how the rent's going to get paid. This is how I'm going to get extra grocery. This is what I'm going to do instead of welfare. I'm going to just get these married niggas. I'm going to give them some pussy. And I'm gonna keep my little job or whatever. And every boyfriend I get, you know, I'm going to tell them my kids come first, so they can help me raise them and help me pay for shit. But I'm going to give them some of this pussy, you know, as something to tie them down, you know. So this is the mentality of these women, you know. And these same women want to talk about how niggas, you know, don't know how to live, and niggas don't know how to come up economically, and they talk this shit about how niggas are dangerous. But these same women are laying down with these niggas. The same niggas that they claim they despise. They like, oh, I love curving these niggas. I love turning down these niggas. These niggas ain't shit. But you lay down with a nigga to birth a nigga. Now you gotta raise that nigga. And when that nigga becomes a real nigga, he's gonna look at his mother as a fucking whore. Your black male son. Because you raised him that way. You may have not told him verbally that, you know, hey, your mom is a thought, and you need to go out here and get a woman just like your mother, which was a thought. You may have not verbally told him that. You may have treated your son like a king. And that's another thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, these women treat their sons like kings, or they treat their sons like they the man of the house or the husband of the house. You know, they treat him like that's their man, you know? Yeah, you got niggas that you fucking or whatever. You got niggas that you run, that you got running through you for little monetary value. But you treat your son or your sons like, okay, they run the household. You the man of the house. You need to go out there when you 16, 17, you need to go out there and get it, so you can bring more money in the house. See, this is how matriarchs, this is how the Matrix, this is how it works. The queen bee tells the drones to go out there and get her mail, get her paper, while she does her little bullshit, whatever she does, her little bullshit job, or her little 9-to-5, or her little side hustle. She's braiding hair or dreading it or something in her kitchen, you know. But she has her sons or the niggas she fucking go out there do whatever it takes to get some money, drug dealing, drug trafficking, selling hoes, robbing people, either way, whatever they can do, legal or illegal. And she's cool with it because there's no blood on her hands. As long as she get money at the end of the day, it's all good. And this is how some women choose to live. And that's why I can't really take most black women. Let me just say it. Yeah, I know there's other women and other races of women who do this shit. Stop telling me. But let's talk about black women here. This is why I can't take most of the advice that black women give on the internet seriously. You telling your fellow black women, the other black women, that to not mess with Ray Ray and Pookie. You're telling them to leave the majority of black men alone. Oh, it doesn't matter if he's white collar, blue collar. No matter if he's jobless or got a job. He's still bad news. But you still opening your legs for the same dudes you complain about. And you run the household. You run the black community. But the black community looks like it looks like New Jack City. Except there's no Nino Browns. There's just Ninas. There's just women. They got these niggas out here doing whatever for some pussy. And your sons grow up to be the same way. They grow up to be the old, I'm a fake ass, flashy gangster type nigga. I'm gonna do this and do that to get the bitches. They join these gangs and cliques. This is what matrix, this is what it does. It enables these niggas, these little niggas y'all have, these little nigglets, it enables them to go out there and do some fuckery. Then we wonder why the cops cite these niggas. We wonder why the cops chase these niggas down. We wonder why they always target or enemy number one. Now, of course, we can't blame black women wholeheartedly and solely for creating these monsters. And I'm going to call it what it is. They some monsters. Because you raised them very unruly and without a care. But let's be honest here. Aren't black women the head of the household? For real? Aren't they the adult? Even if they call their son the man? Aren't they the ones in control of the finances majority? Or don't they pay the bills majority? They are the legal guardian and adult, right? So why can't they control the black community? They'll say, oh, well, we ain't got enough black men out here. They ain't taking care of their kids. But you chose to open your fat pork chop legs. You chose to open your fat mouth. You chose to bend down, lay down, cock your legs up, and invite the niggas you don't like in between those folds and rolls to fuck you. So you can have more little ain't shit nigglets. That's what you created. This is the matriarchy. This is why niggas go in on black women so harshly. This is why most niggas talk so bad about single mothers. Because we know most of y'all gonna be thoughts. We know most of y'all gonna do anything for the paper. We know most of y'all gonna brainwash these little niggas, hype them up. Some of y'all motherfuckers is 40 years old sleeping with these little ass 16-year-old niggas, 20-year-old niggas. Let's not mention the pedophilia out here. Let's not mention these grown ass teachers, grown ass black female teachers out here sleeping with these young high school niggas, hyping their heads up. That's they man, that's they king. Let's not mention that. And most of them got children. Can't even have grown relationships. They fucking son is they man. The nigga they fucking in high school that they supposed to be teaching him history and math and science and English, that's they man. The nigga on the corner who ain't doing shit with his life, that's they man. You know what I'm saying? So what it comes down to is these women, these females want a nigga they can ultimately control financially, economically, and sexually. She's getting the most money in, whether it be from the government or from these so-called ain't shit niggas, you know, that's bringing her money, legally or illegally, you know. So she's calling these niggas out online, talking dirt about them, talking bad about them, but she's still fucking these niggas. I just want everybody to see the pattern here. The pattern. I want you to see what's going on here. That's matriarchy in a nutshell. Like I said, I'm not spending too much time on it. I'm going to let y'all ponder about it. Tell me what y'all think about it. Am I talking some bullshit or am I speaking real? I think I'm speaking real here. I think everybody sees this shit for what it is. This is matriarchy. This is the black matriarchy. Debunking black. Hashtag debunking black. Hashtag civil war. Hashtag MrYouKnowWhoItIz. Share this on all your social medias, all your websites, all your outlets, whatever, what have you. This is my new shit. Fuck with your boy. MrYouKnowWhoItIz. Y'all subscribe. I'm out. Peace.